Once, in a large African village, there lived a rich man named Kofi. He had 3 children, Amma, Kojo, and Yara. As he grew older, he wanted to leave all his wealth to one of them, but he didn't know whom to choose. One day, Kofi called his children and said, "I will give my wealth to the child who proves to me they are the wisest and kindest." The children were puzzled. That evening, an old wise man visited the village. He asked Kofi about his problem. The old man smiled and said, "Do not look at who talks the most, but at who helps others without seeking praise." The next day, Kofi gave each child a task. Amma saw a hungry neighbor and gave food from her own pantry. Kojo built a small well for the village children to drink. Yara spent the day counting coins and bragging about her knowledge. When Kofi saw their actions, he remembered the old man's words. He smiled and said, "I will leave my wealth to the child who helped others without thinking of herself." And so, Kofi chose Amma, the kind and generous daughter, as the heir of his fortune. Moral: true wealth is not in what you keep, but in what you give to others.